Welcome to our channel Bio by Gulab Sir for Wisdom Coaching Center. As a part of series of lectures, topic is development of female gametophyte. We already learned development of male gametophyte, that is development of pollen grain as a male gamete carrier. Now the topic is development of female gametophyte. It also occurs in two steps: megasporogenesis and megagametogenesis and megagametogenesis. As we learn in development of male gametophyte, that is microsporogenesis and microgametogenesis, the same that we have to learn here also, that the process is. So during this process that megaspore mother cell is present in carpel. This is ovary, stigma style ovary. Inside the ovary, here there is a ovule. Here this is outer integument, inner integument, outer integument, and that centrally part is called sporogenous tissue. This sporogenous tissue is diploid cells with prominence nucleus and dense cytoplasm called nucellus. So this entire structure is called nucellus. One of the cell in that, this is a megaspore mother cell. Just below the epithelium, one of the cell of the nucellus, a megaspore mother cell with diploid condition having prominent nucleus and dense cytoplasm, that undergo megasporogenesis is meiosis 1. Meiosis 1 is a reduction division, therefore produce two primary, two secondary megasporocyte. Now these secondary megasporocyte undergo meiosis 2, producing 4 megaspore. Now this process of formation of these megaspore from megaspore mother cell is known as megasporogenesis. Process of formation of megaspore from megaspore mother cell that is present in nucellus. Megasporogenesis. Out of this 4, 3 get degenerated. These 3 get degenerated or become inactive, and only one remain functional. Now one who remain functional, that undergo megagametogenesis. That means 3 successive mitotic division. This megagametogenesis is nothing but that one of the cell undergo 3 successive mitotic division. Since it undergo 3 successive mitotic division, that means each one that divide mitosis 1, mitosis 2 and mitosis 3. Here these megaspore undergo division, produce 2 cell produces 4 cell, and after this I take this diagram here. It produces 4 cells, 4 plus 4, 8 cells. Now here you can see 8 cells are total produced by 3 successive mitotic division, and where they are present at the same place where the process is going on. So I can draw this diagram here to have the understanding. So inner integument and outer integument, inner integument and outer integument as usual. Here these are the integuments. Now out of these are the suppose 8 haploid cells where this karyokinesis is not followed by cytokinesis, is purely free nuclear division. So these are free nuclear division, free nuclear division is very important to note or understand, and therefore there is no division of cytoplasm, there is no cell wall formation. So next step is, out of that 8, 4 move to one pole, 4 move to one pole, and other 4 that move to another pole. Now next development is that what that 4 which remain at one pole, out of that 3 remain at the micropylar end, 3 remain toward the chalizial end, and one from each pole is moved to the center called polar nuclei. Now here that those which are towards micropylar end, this is a micropylar end. One is called egg cell, and these 2 are called synrhizid, and these 3 together, this one including this one, these 3 together called egg apparatus. These 3 together called egg apparatus. See, out of this 4, one move to center, out of this 4, one move to this center. These are called polar nuclei, since they move from pole, polar nuclei. Since they come together and form a large cell called central nucleus, also called as central nucleus, also known as secondary nucleus, also known as secondary nucleus. Please remember all these 3 words used for this one, and these 3 which remain this end are called antipodal cells. Now here this is a complete development of female gametophyte with all these 8 nuclei and 7 cell stage, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is called 8 nuclei, 7 cell stage. So 8 nucleated, 8 nuclei, 7 cell stage, 7 cell stage. Please remember, and this is known as embryo sac, also known as, no doubt, because embryo is developed over there. So this is a embryo sac, where after fertilization embryo will develop. See the process of development of this female gametophyte. Finally this female gametophyte is developed. It occurs in 2 phases. One is megasporogenesis and second is megagametogenesis. What is megasporogenesis? A process of formation of megaspore from megaspore mother cell which present in nucellus. First is enlarge in size and then undergo reduction division. In first meiosis, this megaspore mother cell form 2 haploid secondary megasporocyte which undergo meiosis 2, that is mitotic. This is meiosis 1, meiosis 2 produce 4 megaspore. Out of that 4, 3 get degenerated and only 1 remain functional. This is called monosporic development. This is called monosporic development. Please remember this word, because question can be asked, what is monosporic, bisporic and tetrasporic. Monosporic is most common, therefore it become a part of syllabus and we do explain this one. Otherwise, if 2 are there, there will be only 2 successive mitotic division to produce 8 cell stage. If tetrasporic, all 4 will be live, will undergo only 1 mitotic division to produce 8 cell, that will be tetrasporic development. But here is a monosporic, since one of the megaspore undergo megagametogenesis, that is development of female gametophyte, where that it undergo 3 successive mitotic division, as here 1, 2 and 3, producing 8 cell stage. So here these are the 8 cell which are produced in nucellus, and by the process of megagametogenesis. Out of this 8, 4 move to one pole, that is towards microphylar end, and 4 move to chaligeal end. So this is microphyll end, and this is chaliza end. As you know that here this area is called microphyll and this area is called chaliza. So cells, 3 cells which remain together at the microphylar end form egg apparatus including 1 egg cell and 2 synrhizids, and 3 cells toward chaliza end are called antipodal cell. Out of that 4, 1 from each pole move to the center and form a secondary nucleus called as polar nuclei or central nuclei. Thus, the development of female gametophyte is completed. For better understanding, you can refer the diagram from NEET, as here it is shown megaspore mother cell undergo meiosis producing 4 cell, as meiosis 1 and 2 together they have shown meiosis 1 and 2, that together they have shown meiosis 1 and 2, and therefore 4 cell. Out these 4 cells are megaspore, undergo 3 successive mitotic division. Out of these 4, 3 get degenerated, that is what 1, 2 and 3, that they got degenerated, only 1 remain functional, therefore it is called monosporic development. And that 1 which undergo 3 successive mitotic division, 1, 2 and 3, producing 8 cell stage, as I explained you that out of 8, 3 remain towards microphylar end forming egg apparatus, 3 towards chaliza end, antipodal and centrally placed polar nuclei. Thus, this female gametophyte is produced as explained in diagram. So, is very clear to you. I hope you did understand. Very important is that you can explain in 2 parts the process of development of female gametophyte occur in 2 stages, megasporogenesis and megagametogenesis. With this diagram, explanation can be given and question can be asked for 5 marks. Briefly explain the process of development of female gametophyte in angiosperm. So we can make 2 parts and explain it nicely. This diagram already you practice, so that you know what is microphylar, what is chaliza end, outer integument, inner integument. Together this structure is called ovule, and that is what this ovule with this all 8 cell is called female gametophyte, and this structure is ovary. Ovule get develop into seed and ovary develop into fruit after fertilization, and that we will learn in next video. I hope you did understand the entire process of development of female gametophyte. I hope you got it. Even if you are in doubt, you can ask in comment section. I appeal you to subscribe and like our channel, as well as press bell icon to receive new videos as and when they are uploaded. Thank you.